So, fresh strawberries and fresh strawberry jam for sale. So it's 200 pesos. So that's about £3 a jar. And here's the little puppies, making sure they're not on the road. Salamat kuya. Take care. So yeah, so they make that here from the strawberries they grow here in their little allotment. The dogs. Strawberry plant. They grow with the straw. Oh, very nice. Okay, kuya. Salamat. So I didn't have my glasses on, so I'm hoping that it's actually made here, not made in America and rejarred. But we'll have a look when we get home. So it's the journey back from 1 and the Eagle, and it's not going to be long motor vlogs. It's going to be short and sweet. More strawberry jam being sold there. So they've worked out that if you sell strawberry jam, you can make a living. But that's only when the strawberries are in season and they can harvest. The road is as bumpy as hell. That's a bit bizarre today, isn't it? I've come all the way out here, which is like 2.5 hours outside Davao, and I bump into Patrick. So Patrick has a food business in Davao, so he's got two burrito places, one in Obrero and the other one is in Demosa, and he has a eatery which is in SM City, and I'm going to pop over there next week and have a look at it. For some of these guys, look at this guy, look at, I mean, has a 2 million peso car but doesn't know how to use the indicators. It's just beggars belief. No, it's the Carabao School of Motoring. Oh, it's here in the mountains. Anyway, so yeah, so what was I saying? They're doing lots of building work here, lots of expansion work. I'm just driving sedately back. So there we go. The nice bus. Oh, they're putting the concrete road in, but the gap between the concrete road and the tarmac road is a ditch, and it's really crappy. The last time I came this route was about a year ago. I was with Rob and Annie. We were on our little 8-day, 9-day, 10-day journey around Mindanao, which I vlogged, which is pretty good, which was beautiful. I had a lovely time. Got to Cagayan de Oro and Camigan and Del Monte, and oh yeah, so much did with my brother. So I came here and there's a restaurant there on the left hand side back there that we pulled over, and we sat down to get something to eat, and we took the order, and we waited, they came out and they turned around and said, the chef's gone home. Yeah, so we didn't get any food, we had to ride on or drive on. Yeah, we'd hired a car for that period of time. Look at that view, guys. So this place is called Arcan. Town, market stalls, but it's called Arcan. That is a lovely view, isn't it? Out there somewhere is Valencia, and or what's it called? I forget what it begins with O. Yeah, I think it's Ormiz or Orzimis or something like that. But there's a restaurant on the left hand side here. I was going to go in there earlier, but it was quite busy. But they're all selling these lovely parts. But they all come from an alkali soil here. And when you take them down to Davao, it's very difficult to keep them alive, because it's warmer in Davao by about 10 degrees, 15 degrees, and believe it or not, that affects plants that have that cool evening rather than humid, and they have that cool daytime with some sun, but they have the moisture from the night time, but you don't get that in Davao, so you have to continue watering the plants. But you'll see them here, they're all along the side of the road here. They're all on the crash barriers. So if you ever want any trees, or you want any plants for your place in Davao, then come up here. Some of these little sari-saris on the right will sell you petrol. It will be in a Coke bottle, or it will be in a 1 litre Pepsi bottle. So regular, as they call it, is the red one, and unleaded is the green one. And you'll just see them balanced on the side of the road in like a little bamboo cage, and you'll see the bottles there. And people are out shopping, the markets are here. They're all pulling over, come and get their fresh vegetables here. Oh, it looks lovely, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. So you got small aubergines, or kukalan, tomatoes, lemongrass, basil, potatoes. No, it's okay, ma'am, thank you. Sliced green tomatoes. And you have that with your vinegar. So they're out. So this is Buda, UC Capian, open 24 hours a day. This is where they drop the buses off. So you got your lettuces and your parsley and your herbs and your beets. You see stuff here that you're never going to see in Davao City, because it takes too long to turn around and ship it down. They all queue over. Peanuts are there. So the van driver is there, so he's coming back, so they're pulling over to get him cheap food. Oh look, there's bok choy, sito, bananas, onions, garlic, carrots, chilies, iceberg lettuces. All very nice, isn't it? All very nice. So, a little ride down, a little ride down. So coming back into Davao, you come down this road, there's this Davao task force. So what you do is you pull over with your bike where these guys are in front of me. Then you park your bike, and then you have to walk through to get your bag scanned. Then you walk back to get your bike. So everybody's being stopped here to get the bike, then go back down then come back, then go back down. Good way of doing it? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. But what you're seeing is what's happening. This guy over here is Davao Task Force, doesn't want to check the bags. It'll be a lot easier if you check the bag rather than go down to the machine, because there's a machine, yeah, so there ain't nobody checking the machine. What you do is you have to put your bag in, and I think it gives a little beeping noise. I think if a coach or a bus turns up, then that's it. I've not shown any ID at all coming through here. Nothing. The guy on the bike here has done nothing. He hasn't turned around and stopped. Maybe he's going to be here. This is what gets me. This is the motorcycle lane, but they're stopping you right back there. And I don't know. A bizarre way of doing it, I think, but that's just my opinion. So, going out of Davao, one check, guy just waved me through, didn't check my ID. On the way back, I've had 2 checks, but the guy didn't want to see the QR code, he just waved me through. And then on the second one, which is that one, wanted to give the QR code, I had the QR code in my hand. Guy didn't want to see it, just waved me into this room. I went into the room, put my bag into an x-ray machine, and there was nobody there in the room doing the x-ray machine. It went through, I put it through, went beep beep, and then it come out. Maybe they got a camera checking that you put it through, I don't know. Then you walk out, then you walk back to get your bike or get your transport, which is about 20 metres, 25 metres. And then you get back on your bike and you go through the checkpoint again, and you're in Davao. So I'm on the outskirts of Kalinan. Mintal Comprehensive School. Look at this. Oh, another carabao school of motoring. Oh, look at that. So what do we have there? We have a gymnasium. Mintal Gymnasium. Across the road, here we go. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. So those 2 guys I met up at the Eagle today that were doing the dancing and the Buda and all the hand movements and the laughing and the joking, They come from Mintal, Toril. It's a nice small little town. Maybe I'll upset somebody by calling it a town, but it has everything you want here, including the Carabao School of Drivers. Yeah. Penong's there, 7-Eleven. Digging up the road. Market, street market at night, they're all there on the right hand side. All the little stalls are out. The lots and everything else. So, yeah. Lots going on Sunday night at the park in Mintal. There's a CTMO on the zebra crossing at the church. Scrapyard is working on the right hand side. Yeah, it's, oh look, there's the mole there on the left hand side. Well, I've been here 3.5 years and that has not got any closer to opening, which is a bloody shame really. What do you think? There we go, this road, bumpity, holes everywhere. So, TMB there. Last checkpoint to get into Davao. Yeah, and there's nobody waving anybody around. It's a nice afternoon now. Those clouds are gone. It's warmed up. It was colder earlier when I was up in the mountains. But yeah, it's a very enjoyable afternoon. Jollibee there on the right hand side. And there's the oh dear me, and there's the small Gisano Mall here. I think it's Gisano, yeah, Gisano Mall. That pink thing was chucking out some crap. Come through Glinan and Mintal. As you come through, you can go all the way down to Toril, or you can take this shortcut, or this little cut through onto Diversion Road. So I've done this little cut through. Comes down here to a place called, I don't know what it's called, Chief William. But you can ride up that little mountain in front of me, but we're going to go left. I forgot what it's called. What's it called? Hope Mountain. Nice, isn't it? Well, it would be a hope to get through there, but it doesn't. It just goes and stops and then comes back down. But we're coming into Davao, as I said. There's a little shortcut to the Diversion Road. Stops everybody going down to those Toril traffic lights. Guy standing in the middle of the road. Ba 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 ba. Well, hopefully guys you've enjoyed the vlog. I've enjoyed travelling and doing the vlog.